On my next boil, I don't want to do 5 quarts. I'd like it to be a good couple gallon at least. They're a little more fun. Well, good morning, guys. We are Friday morning, and I'm going to go out and do a kind of a surprise collection. I didn't think that we had much of a run in the last couple days, and I got the day off work today and went out to check the buckets, and they are mostly full. They're pretty full, and so we're gonna go inside and we are going to we're gonna fire up the tractor and we'll go do a little bit of collecting. So let's get the tractor fired up so we can warm it up. Warm up the plugs. 2, 3, 4, 5. One of my really simple tricks to keeping the sap clean as we're putting it in is I just take my old t-shirts, you know, as they start to wear out, or honestly a lot of times they just don't fit me. I put that around there. I open up my ring, and I will use that as kind of a filter because we're going to see quite a bit of moth out there, and we're going to see just a little bit of grime from you know, the trees and whatnot. And once again, we gotta let that get a little bit moist before we get going, but that'll help filter it before we filter it. So far, we're right around 5 quarts on the season. We had a good first run. It continued to run, but it was 55 to 60 for a good day. A few years back, I boiled an entire 2-gallon batch, and it was all spoiled. And so I'm probably overly cautious when it comes to the quality of the sap. So I just had the oldest dump it all out, and we started again. I honestly didn't expect to have any collection today. But like I said earlier, I was pleasantly surprised that trees are still dripping. They're dripping pretty slow, but they're dripping. So we're gonna bring this in, and some of the buckets are actually going over right now. So we don't want to lose it back to the ground. We want to hold on to it. Look at what we got here. Another bucket on the big front trees. I'll take it, man. That's more than 4 gallons right there. Hey! Sap always has different sugar even per tree. But we always check the clarity of that sap, and you know, if there's giant moths in there, you go pull them out. As the season progresses, we'll find more and more ants are in the sap, and so this is where this filter comes in handy. And before I used that RO, we would just cook the ants. And I would think that this is cleaner. So this is the last bucket on the big front trees. So they all got 2 taps each, so we would expect a bigger haul out of them, but you know, we're probably in a 15 to 20 gallon, probably 15 gallon range for 4 trees, and I'll take it. I'll take it, absolutely. Should one of these days I want to run a hydrometer on every single tree, but that'll be for another day. Fire it up, move down the line. We got more decorations to empty out there, as my kids call them. Decorations on the tree. You can see the kind of stuff that gets in there. Little bugs, nothing too special. I like it when the buckets are close enough, we'll just pull them right off, dump them right in the barrels. I'll take that, you see that tree is still dripping. And that's nothing special. That might be a gallon every 10 hours. We'll take it. We will take it. So let's move on through the woods. Now this trail here, we used to walk this by hand, and then once I got a brush hog started making that job a whole lot easier. I got that little tree right there. That needs to be removed by next season. I meant to do it this past season, make our job a little bit easier, but you know how ambitions are. We've probably had a couple inches of rain on top of all our snow melt here in Michigan, and we see spring ponds everywhere throughout the woods. Real wet. You can see next to that barn there. Still got my pile of snow that I'm going to use. I'm even going to use that today to keep that sap cold. You know, it's 39 today. 39 isn't bad. 39 will keep that sap cold enough. But the colder you can keep it, the longer you can store it. And on my next boil, I don't want to do 5 quarts. I'd like it to be a good couple gallon at least. They're a little more fun. So let's get these next little group. But like I said, this is a surprise. I didn't expect it at all. Kind of a cold, wet, rainy day, so I'm not expecting to do a whole lot of work today. But I want to show you this too. I talked about, this is the way that I started out, and my wife said, hey, I got an extra milk jug. You got any need for that? I'm gonna try to hang this camera on my coat so I can use both hands. Say absolutely, I will take that milk jug, and I will take one of my old wooden taps because it's a little stiff getting off. I'm gonna lose the camera here. Oh, looks like I'm gonna lose my tap too. So you can see that wooden tap there, milk jug. There's another gallon of pure maple sap, right? So just another way that we can collect. Probably with this gallon, that tree would have produced more if I would have kept tabs on that. So we'll head up to the barn here. Whoa! I just lost my pal. So we just lost the pallet, folks. So I'm hoping that I can just walk underneath there with those forks there and pick it back up. That would have been an awful day if I would have lost all that sap, huh? But as you can see, we got a little water, things are a little gushy. I didn't have it up high enough, so how about we give this a shot? I'm gonna prop you guys right down there so you guys can see everything. I think we're good.